Hey youth pastors, youth leaders, and students who are helping out with Fall Retreat. I'm really excited about Fall Retreat coming up this weekend. It's our 5th annual Fall Retreat. My name's Joel, and I'm the youth pastor at Summit Community Church. I just wanted to send you a brief video because, as Peter says in 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 13, I want to stir you up by way of reminder. And that's what I want to do. I want to remind you of stuff that you probably already know about leading, but I just want to encourage you again to do them. I want to remind you that God is at work in you and in the students. And this weekend, we're focusing on the theme of give. And really that's what we're calling the students to do, but that's what you're doing this weekend. Our theme is based on the phrase that Jesus says many times in the Gospels, and here it is from the New Living. If you try to hang on to your life, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for my sake, you will save it. So we're going to be pointing the students to giving their lives. And in our time at Fall Retreat, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be giving your lives. You'll be giving your lives physically as you have sleep deprivation and just there's lots of high energy things we do. You'll be giving your time emotionally, as I'm sure students will be sharing with you some deep things that you'll carry their burdens with them. You'll be giving as you give spiritually, as you give insight and wisdom into what God says into the lives of these students. And then also, I just want to thank you. I know you're giving your time. Some of you have families, some of you don't. But this is a weekend you chose to come and be with students. And that's what I'm really excited about. And I'm glad I can share this passion with other people who are passionate about seeing students come to know Christ and go deeper with Him. And so a few things, like I said, I wanted to remind you of is these 3 things here. I want to stir you up by way of reminder of these 3 things. First of all, I want you to pray. I want you to pray now and throughout the retreat. Pray for yourself, that your heart would be prepared, that God would use you. And then pray for the students you know who are coming, maybe even specific students by name. Pray that God would be at work in them, that they would come with a level of expectancy as they come, and I believe God will meet them there. Pray that significant things will be done in their lives, in their relationship with Christ, and even in their relationship with others. So that's the first thing, pray. Second thing is, use the bus or car trip. Sometimes we just have the bus or car trip and we kind of just exist in it. And I want to encourage you not just to exist, but use that time to question students, get into their lives, find out more about them, get to know them, build a relationship. Because I think those few hours, depending on where you're coming from, is just a crucial place, a crucial time to use in the lives of these students, both on the way there and on the way back. Now, the third one I want to say is at the actual retreat is ask good questions and then wait for a response and actually listen. Ask good questions and listen. Sometimes students take a while to kind of get going and answer questions, but I just want to encourage you, leave some awkward silence if it needs to be there and wait for a response from students, because some students take longer to process than others. And hear them out, hear where they're coming from, hear what their responses are. And I think they'll blow you away because these students are dealing with some significant issues in their lives, and they really, to take the time to listen to them, it's a huge deal for them. So so pray, use the trip, and listen. Those are the 3 things I want to encourage you. I know there's probably lots more things about leading and things that you could be encouraged to do, but those are the 3 things I want to encourage and remind you of. I really believe we're going to have a great retreat, and I'm excited to see you at Fall Retreat 2012. See you then.